Let's say Jon is trying to tell Tywin about his parentage. Even if Tywin wouldn't believe him, Jaime, Tyrion, and Barristan Selmy would. Without a doubt. Jaime and Barristan knew Ned Stark for so long, and when someone told them that Jon was never Ned Stark bastard, they would believe him instantly. Because Ned Stark renowned to be an honest and honorable man. They might think it's a lot reasonable for him to bring back his Targaryen nephew than to break a marriage vow to his wife. Because the only possible thing to bring a boy back in cost of his reputation as a man of honor is, the boy probably the blood of his beloved sister. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Everyone would believe there must be a promise made to honor his sister. If he wouldn't do it for the boy, at least he would do it for his only sister. Because everyone in the north knew how close Ned and Liyanna were to each other. Just like Jon and Arya. Jaime would think Ned would never abandon his nephew even if he is a Targaryen. A name who killed his brother and his father. And Varys would instantly believe Jon too, because he witnessed how Ned Stark fight for a 13-year-old Daenerys in the name of honor, when Robert insists to slay her. And everyone knew Lyanna Stark was kidnapped by Rhaegar Targaryen at that moment, so it's possible that he is Lyanna's son, and possibly Rhaegar's son too. Even though he didn't have his look. People might use the same methods as how Ned finds out that Cersei's children aren't Baratheons. And to prove he's not a bastard, Samwell Tarly would show the book, where it was written that Rhaegar annulled his marriage to his Dornish wife and married to someone else. Which they would assume it might be Lyanna Stark, the girl he kidnapped. Or possibly the girl who's run away with him. It's a recurring theme in A Song of Ice and Fire that the world is moved by stories and things people believe to be true, at least as much as what actually is true. And that frequently comes up in terms of parentage, because they live in a world in which heritage is vitally important, but ultimately impossible to prove, in any absolute sense. So Joffrey, who had no right to the throne, still became king because sufficiently powerful people claimed that he did. Renly had no claim to the throne at all, but was able to make a fight for it, because he had the backing of a strong enough house. Viserys, then Dany, had genuine claims to the throne, but they meant nothing until and unless they could raise an army to take Westeros by force. In the books, Aegon may or may not be the rightful heir, but what really matters is the strength of his army, and the desire of the people to believe in him. If it comes out that Jon Snow is the son of Rhaegar, the real question will be who wants to believe it. If he has enough supporters, they can try to put him on the throne on the basis of his claim. If he doesn't, he can shout to the wind that the Iron Throne is his by right, but no one's going to give it to him. Aside from some documents in the Citadel that record Rhaegar's marriage to Lyanna Stark, there isn't any legal evidence that Jon is Rhaegar's son. Yeah, Drogon let him touch him and he went on to ride Rhaegar, but historically a few Valyrians were dragon riders in their own right. And all the existence of those documents does is show that Jon was born out of, what's at best, a legally dubious marriage, considering that Rhaegar was already married to Elia Martell and had 2 children with her. And let's not forget that the Septon who officiated that entire thing was never seen again. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.